Hey Blue Team, welcome to your yoga class today. We are going to just be doing a full body flow. It won't take too long, but it's going to be great for mobility and stretching. All you need today is a block and your mat and a positive attitude. So when you're ready, grab your block, grab your mat, be positive, and let's do it. All right, team, let's go ahead and start at the back of the mat, and we're just going to do some basic warm-ups here. So just go ahead and breathe all the way up, reach the arms all the way up, fold forward, hinge at the hips, bring the chest to the thighs, bending your legs as much as you need, and let's just fold forward here for a second. Take a deep breath, let it all out. Hands to shins, let's do a halfway lift, so flat back, fold forward again, lift all the way back up. Let's do that again, exhale, breathe all the way forward, bend the knees, chest to thighs, halfway lift, exhale it out, come back up. One more time, fold forward. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale it all down. And let's just stay here for a second. So go ahead and place the feet about shoulder width or hip width apart. Cross your arms so you're grabbing opposite elbows, because you have to grab opposite elbows. You can't grab the same elbow. You guys can try, but it's not gonna work. And then just go ahead and bend the knees, let the head hang, and just sway side to side here for a second. Good, release the hands, and from here let's go and walk into a plank. So hands are underneath the shoulders. You've got that nice alignment of shoulder, elbow, wrist. Shoulders are down the back, so it's like you're holding a pencil between your shoulder blades. And let's just stay here and do a quick warm up. So let's go and do some toe taps. Let's take the right leg out and in, left leg out and in. So let's just keep tapping. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and stop. Let's go into our first downward dog of the day. So hips go straight to the sky, chest towards the thighs. And next, take a nice inhale and exhale it out here. And if you feel like doing some extra movement, you can go ahead and walk your dog a bit. So shifting the hips, pressing the heels. Just do whatever movement feels good. One that I like here is if you press way deep into the downward dog and then shift your hips to one side, you get a really great stretch through the side body and nice extension through the lats. So try that, see if it feels good for you. That's one of my favorite downward dog walks or variations, I should say. All right, let's go ahead and flow it out. So go ahead and come to your plank. Let's drop the knees, chest and chin at the same time. And let's push through to cobra. So drop the hips, legs zip up together, just like a cobra. And with the upper body, you're peeling the chest off the ground. The chest is going forward, so imagine that you've got a arrow or a straight line coming right through the chest center, and you're reaching forward with it. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and push straight up to plank. And from here, bring the right foot forward. So right in between where your hands were, if you need to help that leg forward, that's no problem at all. You can drop the back leg here if that feels good for you, or go ahead and stay up in that position. If you have your blocks and you need a bit of extra support, then use that block and go with the modification that you need to make this work for you. And the cool thing about the blocks, of course, you have all the different levels that you need. So do what feels best for you in this position. And let's just go ahead and do a little bit of rocking back and forth. And if your knee is down, same sort of thing, just rocking back and forth. All right, hands back down, take that leg, go ahead and bring it back. Nice strong plank. Let's go down to knees, chest and chin again. Come through to that cobra. So nice strong cobra. We're doing back strength here. So you're not pressing with the hands, you're peeling up with the back. Press it up to plank. Let's go into our downward dog. One nice deep breath here. So inhale all the way in. Exhale it all the way out. And now the opposite foot comes forward. So if you're following me, it's left foot forward. And go ahead and get into this nice lunge here. So go ahead and start to rock back and forth. Again, use your blocks if you need modification or you need a bit of extra support in this pose. And hands are flat again. Bring that left foot back. Nice strong plank here. Knees, chest and chin. Come through to cobra. Nice strong back. Now go ahead and push up to plank, through to downward facing dog, and breathe. All right, let's go ahead and come into Warrior One. So right foot, go ahead and bring that foot up as far as you can. And go ahead and swing it through. So again, right between the hands. If you need to adjust and use that leg forward, that's no problem at all. Back foot drops to about 45 degrees out. Front leg, nice knee bend here, so knee and ankle are aligned. Let's just go ahead and bring the hands up. So elbows next to the ears, biceps next to the ears, I should say. Shoulders are down, you're not shrugging. And just hold for a second here. Just pretend you're holding a nice strong ball of energy over your head. Nice strong today. And now let's do some arm circles. So go ahead and take the arms and just circle back. Keep it going. Open the chest. Now this time, go ahead and clasp the hands behind the back. Press down and open up that chest for a chest stretch. And we're just going to do some extra movement here. So lean forward and then come back up. And lean forward. Come back up. Lean forward. Come back up. Lean forward. Come back up and really stretch it out again. Chest towards the sky. You can look up towards the sky. Go ahead, release those arms. Let's swing it all the way down. Bring that right foot back to plank. Let's do knees, chest and chin. Drop the hips. And this time, let's do a nice deep cobra. So hands can come up forward, a little bit forward of your shoulders. And you're still engaging the back, still engaging the lower back, but let's just press and get a nice deep back bend here. So not shrugging the shoulders, shoulders stay down. Engage the lower back so there's no pain. Shouldn't be crunching in the lower back. We're just doing a back bend and extension here. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and come down. Press up through plank to downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here. And let's go ahead with the left. So bring the left leg up, swing it through. Warrior one, so drop that back leg so that the toes are 45 degrees out. Nice strong bend in the front leg. Hips are straight forward, and bring those arms up. Focusing on that nice ball of energy and positive energy that we're holding over our heads right now. Core is engaged. Nice, strong warrior one. Okay, let's go ahead and do our arm swings. Just go at your own pace. Now go ahead and take those arms, clasp behind the back, and open up that chest. Take a nice deep breath here. And now let's fold forward. Back up. Again, go to where your body allows you to go. So you may not be doing huge bends, but we're working on opening the shoulders, doing some coordinating movements here. And now, stretch that chest up. Good, release the hands, shake it out here. And we're going to get into a triangle pose. So you're gonna face me, and one foot is gonna open up to the side so that it's straight on your mat. From here, we're just gonna shift the hips back and forth. So open up the hips a bit, get some movement here. And then we're gonna leave the hip towards the back. Grab your block here, and from here, one hand is going to extend out to the side. So the chest stays open towards me. The hand will be either on the shin, or this is a really great way to get your block involved with this. And you can adjust your stance a little bit if you need a little bit wider stance here. Hips, chest, stay to the side. Go ahead and open up that arm, and you can look up or down. If this is a bit too much for you, then just keep that hand on the hip, but you'll feel a really nice stretch through here. Go ahead and take that arm down. Now let's just do a straight old forward fold here. So take the front leg, point everything towards me now, and let's just fold all the way forward. You can use your block here to bring the floor to you. If you've got the flexibility, hinge forward at the hips. You can grab the outside of the legs, outside of the feet, I should say, and then just pull forward a little bit. Tilt that tailbone towards the sky, and just relax here. From here, take your opposite leg. So my right foot is going to be pointed back. We're going to get into triangle on the other side. So grab your block, get it into that position. Go ahead and stand up. Let's shift our hips. So forward and back, forward and back. This is also a good release for the hips and low back. Shift it all the way to the back. Now, straight back. So you're going to stay with your upper body facing me, hinge forward, and grab wherever you need for that block, or maybe place the hand on the shin, opening up towards the side here. And then whatever you did with your arms on the other side, so if they were straight up, bring that arm straight up. If it's on your hip, no worries. Do what works for you and relax. Enjoy the stretch. Go ahead and bring that arm down. You can move your block to the side here. Let's just point both feet about 45 degrees out and just take some deep breaths here. Open up. One more. And go ahead and bring your feet together. Nice strong mountain pose to close out our class. Everything's in line here, standing tall, standing proud. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Hands to heart center. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel a bit mobile. Hope your shoulders feel better, your hips feel better, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.